Hello everyone. I hope everything is going great on your side. Today I'm gonna explore Canada Place, which is a very important and popular place to pay a visit when you come to Vancouver. So today here is very crowded, I believe, because it's Saturday and a lot of people come here as Vancouverites or tourists because, as I said earlier, it's a very important touristic spot and it's really beautiful. So in a moment I will show it to you. Okay, so take a look at this beautiful scenery. That is like a dream coming true. That is extremely beautiful, eye-catching, whatever adjective that you would like to associate that one with. It is really a kind of worthy one to go for it. So just let's see. Okay, guys, so tell me about yourself. Where are you located? Would you like to come to Vancouver in the future? Or maybe have you ever been here? If so, tell me about your experience and tell me about the location that you reside in. Do you like the place that you live in? I mean, the city or the country? Or maybe you're actually intending to immigrate to other countries. So, whatever your idea and thoughts are, I would like to definitely get to know you more. So here we go with the beauty of the Canada Place.
Na primavera. Em vez de no inverno. Vem continuar o curso na escola. Na primavera, porque esse curso é uma sequência, né? É uma sequência de módulos. Isso aqui tem
Nice. They're very artistic and beautifully crafted. Yeah, these are great if you want to bring your family or your friends a piece of Canada. They are mainly inspired by Canadian culture and nature and wildlife, as you can see. Yeah, these places are great to go to and grab some pieces of souvenir so that you can bring something with yourself back home as well. Guys, I've got a question about these, open and close and the hours of the business because I'm not used to having them. And whenever I see something like that in the window of the shop, I think it's something important. But then I remember that no, it just writes about the open hours, and I don't know whether it is the same in your country as well or not. Have you got something like this everywhere in the store? Because it's quite confusing, I think, or maybe because of the fact that I have never seen something like that before, it's a little bit puzzling for me. But yeah, just tell me about your own country and whether it is something normally written or no, it's something related to Canadians' culture. Because if I want to check the, open hours of the, shop, I would definitely just do my search, or maybe I would go to the Google Maps, or something like that. It is not that much important to just put it behind the window and take that kind of place so that everybody would know what is your business hour. And I don't know, so to my mind it's not that much understanding and logical, but it might have some, let's say, good logics behind. Yeah, as you can see, there are some great stores and shops in the vicinity of the Canada Place, but I'm not that much confident getting you and myself into the stores while shooting the video. I know that a lot of people and bloggers do that, they are confident, but I haven't quite reached that position. I hope I become really confident doing so, but at the moment I lack that kind of thing, so I'm sorry for not taking you inside the shop, but I wouldn't just get myself into the shop as well. Yeah, so as you can see, everywhere is so beautiful and clean, and there are a lot of Spanish restaurants and food courts, and yeah, it's very good. And I think those people coming from Spain or the neighboring countries have no difficulty finding their own favorite restaurants and tastes as well. Honestly speaking, there are a lot of variations when it comes to cuisine and food, and there are a lot of, let's say, restaurants around Vancouver selling and providing. She was loud. Yeah, so selling and, let's say, providing all different types of food: Chinese, Korean, Thai food, Persian food, even Afghan, Turkish. Yeah. And honestly speaking, if you are from one of those, Asian countries like China, Korea, Japan, it is the really heaven for you, because there are many choices for you to go to restaurant, to go to spa, to go to different kinds of communities, because the number of people coming from those countries in this city, I mean Vancouver, has risen that much that sometimes you feel like you are in China or Beijing. And that is very, very funny. Yeah, in the first, let's say, glance, you will be surprised, because when you come to the, let's say, airport itself, you can see that yeah, everywhere is written Chinese as well. It was a kind of surprise for me, because I really didn't have any idea about this. I knew that there are a lot of Asian people, especially Chinese people, living in Vancouver, because it's a great place, and of course people and those wealthy Chinese people especially would prefer this place as well to be their second home. But I really didn't expect it to be that much, and yeah, that was really surprising for me. And I really didn't expect the language, I mean just Chinese language, to be written just everywhere. It's very, very bizarre. I expected French as the second formal language written everywhere, but to my very surprise, there was no French, but Chinese was written everywhere. And little by little, I understood that yeah, this is the way it is. And Vancouver in particular is somehow very, very affected by the policy and the philosophy behind China and Chinese people, and those people who have the power here can be Chinese in a much more global scale. So these are just experiences of mine, which I'm trying to share with you. There is no scientific thing behind it, but in as much as I'm just getting different kinds of ideas and insights and, let's say, understandings about the things that I'm exploring. I would like to tell you more about them. As you can see, people are out and about enjoying the beauty of this sunny weather, and it is so beautiful, really. Guys, can you see that kind of airplane that is just passing us? It's so beautiful. Yeah, I really do love this beautiful frame. The combination of everything. Towers, mountains, forests, ocean, birds, modern and beautiful mixture of the city. I cannot get enough of that. You know, when it comes to saying goodbye to this beautiful place, it's very hard for me, even though I'm living these days here. It is so captivating, really. I'm in it. And I'm so excited and pumped up because of the weather, as it is going to be spring soon. And you know, I'm not going to deal with these very, let's say, tolerable degrees of cold weather, even though it's that much, you know, it's not that much difficult. I do love the sunny weather. I would like to just come out, just wearing a kind of, you know, a top and shorts and just, you know, enjoying the weather without, you know, piling up different kinds of clothes and dresses and, you know, just jackets and this one and that one and hat and, you know, and finally I just got the flu, even though I was really careful of my health. This is truly amazing, really. I cannot tell you how much this beautiful scenery can be amazing. I wish that you would come here if it is one of your goals and dreams, or maybe you would go to much more beautiful places as well, or maybe you actually are living in a very beautiful place at the moment as well. So if it is the case, just tell me.
little bit of a relief.
Your son could get into it. My son's not with me. Used to be a good the ones that are around the corner. Oh, he's a fuel. I'll try to drive that one.
You probably drive it on a level block.
That's like this. What, Cordova? I think let's just like full.
He's like cracking jokes or whatever. I'm like, this kid flirting with like when we're like right here. And like,
Blackish one.
I like this color. I mean, black. Yeah.
Now we are reaching the points of where there are a lot of actually luxurious brands like Gucci and the other ones, Cartier, and so on and so forth, are located on this street. So this is one of my beloved places to go for a walk because it's so beautiful, it's so charming, and you can really be fully recharged by walking here and taking a look at all people, different kinds of cars, different kinds of devices. Yeah, it is so beautiful. This beautiful hotel that belonged to 2 years ago is Fairmont Hotel, and I do love its architecture, its color, and everything about it is so charming. So this is the place that a lot of important business offices are located as well, and the name of this street is West Georgia, and if you come to Canada and Vancouver, you shouldn't miss this important street where a lot of actually movie scenes are taken as well.